Day 213 done. Mostly coding today, so don't want to stay on that. Let's talk about story time. So I recently visited Boston for an event, like an investor event, and one of the most lucky things happened. So I wanted to kind of just mention that. And that was actually why I wanted to start recording these again, because I was like, okay, I need to record that moment. So it's an event. It's just to set the scene. It's a boat party with investors and founders for sort of like an accelerator incubator program. And another founder friend of mine was doing it, so he invited me, and it was in Boston. And I essentially just went there just for this specific event. And the entire event, most people that I'm running into are healthcare people or robotics people, because Boston generally has both of those. And I was like, damn, I just wasted all this time because I'm not running into anybody who's doing finance, because I'm there for mostly to find a co-founder. And so the entire time, just haven't found a single person. Then I run into one person. He's like, oh, you're doing an AI native hedge fund? Okay, let me introduce you to this guy. We just like run around the entire boat, find these two founders, and they're both building essentially like an event marketplace for contracts, like facilitating contracts and hedging between different hedge funds. And so they're definitely in the finance space, which is sick. And then I ended up talking to them, and I ended up taking the car with them all the way down to New York that night. So I meet two strangers. Now they're like very good friends, and end up road tripping down to New York with them. If I didn't meet them, here's the catch. If I didn't meet them, I would have completely missed the bus that I had back to New York. The boat party went like an hour and a half later than it should have, and so I planned the bus to take me back at a certain time, and I would have completely missed it if it wasn't for them. And then I had an investor meeting the next day. So anyways, just like fantastic luck. And yeah, just one of those things where you gotta always serendipity max. And I always find that when there's like no hope with something, you're just like, all hope is lost. You just like keep pushing a tiny bit more, you end up actually getting what you want. And so yeah, that's just like general founder lifestyle. The other thing I want to talk about is like what I'm actually building. So it's like just where my current head is at, kind of to give you guys a status update. So it's an AI native hedge fund. I'm taking what's called a pod shop model or a multi-strat model, where there are multiple teams at a hedge fund and they all have different strategies. So this current model exists with companies like Citadel, Point72, Millennium,